As she is no longer sitting at the drinks cabinet and no longer has a voice in government, Suella Braverman has turned to the Daily Telegraph, which I suppose she can assume members of the government are going to read, and criticise the Prime Minister for his efforts to ensure that the Rwanda scheme goes ahead. She is less convinced it's going to go ahead than I'm afraid I am. And she provides 5 reasons why, or five steps that the Prime Minister must take if it's to go ahead. It's as if she is still the Home Secretary, giving orders from beyond her office. The first is that it must address the Supreme Court's concerns. That is, it must embed British overseers into the Rwandan system. And it must credibly confirm that Rwanda has changed. I think her recommendations there are not enough. It's not enough simply to embed UK observers and independent reviewers. It's about making sure the entire system works successfully, and that means stopping the Rwandan soldiers from killing refugees who they think get above themselves. Rwandans, it seems from the impression that we get from the way they've treated refugees from nearby Congo, Rwandans are trigger happy when they feel that they are undermined, or when the refugees that they're looking after feel that they are not being fed. Secondly, she says the bill must enable flights before the next general election. So all of this is all about electioneering from Suella Braverman's point of view. She doesn't want to lose her seat. Well, I'm afraid that's gone. She uses the word notwithstanding because she wants to prove that she's had some sort of legal education, but not enough, I think. She says that the entirety of the Human Rights Act and the European Convention on Human Rights needs to be dismissed, and that and that anybody who enters the country illegally needs to be put on a flight, and the Home Office needs to be ready to act directly. Thirdly, she says swift removal must mean swift removal, and that means revising her own Illegal Migration Act, and ensuring that people are shuffled off, not within a couple of weeks, but immediately. She says that, fourthly, those people who are arriving here legally must be detained. So where put them? Oh, that's good. Just pay for some more hotels. And fifthly, this must be treated as an emergency. And there she's talking about introducing a bill by Christmas, and that Parliament should be recalled to sit and debate it over the holiday period. Nobody should have a holiday in Suella Braverman's vision of the way that this country should be run. Her former civil servants should cancel Christmas, and so should Parliament. I wonder how that one will go down. I mean, she is as loopy out of office as she was in office, frankly. And I'd be very interested to know what you think about that article. You can see the full article in the pages, a comment page on the pages of the Telegraph.